woman deliberately breaks her shoe, and then pretended to break her foot, then sits down on a box on the side, and asks the guard to fix his shoe. The woman then takes the perfume, and sprays it on her body, and then secretly sprays it on the box, so that her companion could tell the difference later. After the guard fixed his shoes, the woman left with the dog in her arms. Then the guard took the crate to the car. He drove away the goods. The woman's companion, Sam, was also watching the van. When he saw the van come into sight, he followed it on his motorbike. As the lorry turned a corner, Sam immediately dropped the motorbike. He rolled into the bottom of the lorry. He climbed onto the lorry without any problem. Here another companion, Ahai, climbed onto the back of the lorry in his open-top car. Then he used the wire to turn it gently. The lock was opened. Hai then rushed into the van. He successfully found his companion, the box that had been marked. Ahai immediately took out the electric drill and pried it open. He took out the painting inside. He confirmed that it was the painting. Sam, who was under the car, took out a drill, drilled a hole under the car. Ahoy passed the message through the hole. Then he climbed on top of the car, opening the parachute behind him, preparing to leave the area. But the guards spotted him. The guards found him and shot at him. In order to get rid of the guards as soon as possible, Sam cut the truck's brake cable. Now the guards can't stop the truck. Sam and his men managed to escape. They then sold the painting to the merchant. Then the businessman asked Sam and his men to steal a painting for him, and promised them $2 million as payment. Sam hangs from a high wall with a rope, infiltrating the castle to steal the painting. Then they arrive in a secret room. A stone door suddenly appears inside. They can only look for the mechanism on the side. Sam casually drew a bottle of red wine. The stone door opened. As soon as they entered, they found a famous painting on the wall. Ahoy was overjoyed. Then Sam plucked a piece of his hair. He placed the hair 10 centimeters above the ground. The hair was then bent by a powerful electric shock. It turns out that the ground has a 5 kilowatts high voltage grid. Once touched, you'll instantly be wiped out. Then Ahoy jumped on Sam's shoulder. He managed to hang onto the light stand. Then Sam took a run and backflip. Ahoy quickly grabbed him with both hands. The two of them shake their bodies. Sam managed to get the painting. He then landed safely with a backflip. A closer look confirmed that the painting was real. The two of them then rushed to leave the area. Halfway there, Sam noticed something was wrong. Then Sam poured 2 glasses of red wine, put them in the hall, and shone a light. They found that the outside was covered with infrared light, so they used the glasses to escape from the hall. But when they finally went through the metal door, they were discovered by security, as they were running for their lives. Sam was shot in the shoulder. Then Hoy took Sam to the wasteland to heal his wounds. They were chased by a group of black-clad men. They got separated in the fight. The men in black stole the painting. The men in black killed Ahoy. Ahoy drove his car straight into the cruise ship. The cruise ship exploded on the spot. Sam also took the opportunity to escape. A beautiful woman accosts a man dancing. Then she steals the keys from him. Then she hands the key to Sam's hand. Sam then puts the key into the clay. When he presses the key, he gets the pattern of the key. Then he puts the key, put it in the man's pocket. At night Sam began to steal the painting. He first cut the wiring, then went to the door of the safe, then taped it to the number pad. He managed to get the combination. But just as Sam got the painting, the door was immediately unlocked. Luckily, his companion Hoy came over at that moment. He put the bomb on the door, but Sam detonated the bomb inside. A big hole was blown out. Sam also climbed out from inside. Just as the two were about to leave, they ran into the men in black who were after them. Ahoy detonated the bomb. They escaped unscathed. The next day, Godfather came to inspect the painting. He had just received the painting and suddenly changed his mind. He pulled out his weapon and shot at Ahoy like crazy. He beat Ahoy to a pulp. When Godfather was so proud of himself, Ahoy got up and took off his shell. He kicked him down. It turned out that Ahoy's leg had already been cured. He was in a wheelchair just to confuse Godfather. When he was helping Godfather to finish his last order, Ahoy discovered that the man in black was sent by Godfather. Luckily, Ahoy spotted him in advance. Godfather was eventually arrested by the police, and the painting was returned to its owner. And that's the end of the film. The story of 3 thieves, trained by their godfather since childhood, but due to the greed of their godfather, they are tired of living like this. They were planning to retire after their last job, but they were framed by their godfather. They had no choice but to send their godfather to jail.